Morning, YouTube, friends and family. Whoa, it's Thursday. Morning, Godzilla. What's happening there, you crazy duck? So one of my subscribers, Mel M, asked yesterday, how do ducks of different breeds get along together? Good question, Mel. I never even thought about that before ordering those ducks, so we'll see. Look who it is. Talking to YouTube. Who are you watching? Birds? Rain, no doubt. What are you doing today, darling?
Working.
Working on what you're on chapter 2 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
What's it titled?
Not excited yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I wish you all the luck.
Okay, bye.
Many days this happens to me where I get in the car in the morning and the mirror is just it's ill positioned, and then at the end of the day after work I get in the mirror and it's positioned wrong, because after a day's worth of work I realize I actually shrink. I get shorter, or I slouch. I don't know what but then thank goodness for sleep, because everything regenerates and my body stretches back out. Do you have this issue in your car?
Sparkling lemon beverage from Concentrate. I got 6.75 fluid ounces, 6.75 fluid ounces. 90 calories per bottle is what I got. I got 6.75 fluid ounces, 6.75 fluid ounces. Juice with other natural flavors. I got 6.75 fluid ounces, 6.75 fluid ounces. All natural ingredients returnable for 5 cents. I got 6.75 fluid ounces, 6.75 fluid ounces.
This is the house of many doors. Well, I have just finished the difficult portion of this netting, which was the down low part, squatting on my knees and all that good stuff. But now I get to work up here to finish this last run of netting. Yeah.
Bites back at first. Orange is the way to go when I want to quench my thirst.
Unlike conventional buildings in the United States, which are stick-built, you build them on site, piece by piece, timber frame buildings were actually built as a kit. As they are today, they're built as a kit. And this was their way of coding where all of the joints were supposed to end up. And it's just so cool to see the Roman numerals etched in there, Today we use pencils and markers and stuff, and back then, this is indelible. Indelible. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, that would be wicked helpful. I mean, I can do it alone, but it would go much more quickly with his help.
Yeah, sure.
If he wants to, that'd be great. I would love your help. Yep. It's fine there. You don't think one more strap there is required?
I think we've not done that in the past.
Yep, okay. I was so glad to have Luke's help on this. You know, you'd think with a second person it would just go twice as fast, but it went like 4 times faster. Strapping is done. Not much standing in the way of doing the cellulose now. All right, I'm stepping away from the job site here for, should be under an hour. I have a meeting with a fellow who provided me with an energy recovery ventilation system at cost, the unit itself. So this was going to be to install in my house because my house is underventilated. The goal for air sealing a house and the air changes that should happen in the house is to have the air in the house change once every 3 hours. So that means that every hour, 1/3 of the air is changing in the building. My house, the air changes once every 10 hours. So it is extremely well air sealed, but it is also very underventilated and it's caused issues in our house. So for years I've been wanting to install this energy recovery ventilation system to alleviate the problem at my place. The ERV is basically like a heat exchanger, but it's also exchanging some of the energy that's in the water vapor that's being exhausted out of the house. So what the ERV does is it exhausts an equal amount of air from the house that it's supplying to the house. The warm, fouled air is passed through a heat exchanger, and that heat exchanger exchanges the heat energy into the fresh incoming airstream without actually touching it. And some of the latent energy that's also in the water vapor is transferred back into the incoming airstream. So there's some water vapor that actually comes back into the house. And the idea, and then you have a network of ductwork that go, you supply fresh air to your bedrooms, to your living areas, and you exhaust stale foul air from bathrooms and kitchens and entryways and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to finally pick this unit up and get it installed because before next winter, because that's when the house is closed up tight. Alright, I am done with this. I have packed this entire roof deck and I'm dirty, dusty, and generally sore and ready to be done. I think I'm calling it a day. I'm gonna wrap up, pack up, and I'll probably be out of here by, I don't know, 3:30 or 4.